crying in my hotel room, and I'm like, I should call Inez because I'm like so frustrated with my music. Like I'm just like, I keep trying and it won't go anywhere.
This moment, this crushing feeling of failure and dead ends.
Know how long I've been looking for a producer. I'm like, why is it like doesn't like nobody wants to work with me?
This realization that I was on my own, that I had moved to LA 4 years ago with one goal and had not come close to completing it. In the moment, this was so painful, but in hindsight,
I want to release an album that I'm like really proud of. That's like all I want. Like it doesn't have to be famous. It doesn't have to like win awards. I just want to be proud of it.
In hindsight, this was clarity. I think when you start a dream, you never really know what you're concretely looking for, even though you may say you do.
The real deal is that I love music. I love writing it, and I've decided to pursue it full time.
In the end, it's more of a feeling that guides you. Jordan and I met briefly and slightly forgettably in a tiny venue in North Hollywood. And then, about a year after this breakdown, and 4 singles later, as well as some minor life changes on my end, and also some major life changes.
I am pregnant.
We finally set out to work on a 10-track album in April of 2022. Now here's where that hindsight clarity comes back. This was a dream album to make, because I finally knew what my end goal was, to make something that I was proud of. The entire process from start to finish was everything I hoped it would be. Obviously, we faced challenges, scheduling writing sessions around nap times.
It's chaotic. You're chaotic.
Finding babysitters so I could go record vocals. Getting Jordan to stop flipping off the camera.
See this hostile environment I work in just to get this record recorded for you guys.
Water all over the carpet.
But I can't really pinpoint another time in my life where my career has felt so full, as well as my personal life. To finally find an LA producer that heard me,
Was I supposed to? Or it's like in the back almost, but like
really understood what I was aiming for,
Or you wanna put it
even
right
when
up
I
front?
didn't completely know.
Half and half.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good feeling after 7 years in a city that's not mine.
Oh my god! Oh my god.
And of course, this wouldn't really be an accurate behind the scenes without talking about my Twitch community.
What? Upset at like the how someone banned Bad Buddha.
You were a
That's too
catalyst
much.
in the stream.
Ban.
You have funded over 100% of the album without it even being released. As artists, we learn to push forward when no one supports us. But it sure is a heck of a lot easier to push when you have an entire community cheering you on.
What the F? I got this one down. Banned.
With all of that said, I don't really know how this album will be received. I mean, whoever really knows. But I know that each track meant something special and means something special to this time in my life. Each take in the painfully tedious comping. Each bad joke made in studio. Each out-of-tune take. It all led to the culmination of this dream. There will always be new songs and singles and records in the future. But this one's a favorite. On a good note, go ahead. The only thing I ask now is that you keep your hearts open when you listen to it. The birds in the background, the breaths counting beats, the last minute hums, the Easter egg laughter, and the vocals of our community that are, well, having a good time.
Fuck yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pitch these out too.
Oh, I love it.
Are you taking content or should I be taking content?
I'm taking content of you.
I'm taking content of you.
No.
No, you.
No.
You guys, he really loves hugging me. I know it doesn't seem like it, but he does. Hug. See, I told you. I told you.
Gross.